If you were around in the 90s and the early 2000s, like me, and probably the majority of people watching this video, you probably noticed that things have changed a bit. We got to witness the rise and the fall of Blockbuster. We saw the upbringing of the internet, where you could pretend to practice typing in school while really the entire time you're just playing Flash games. And of course, we saw the mobile phone. And now we get to spend days or sometimes even weeks neglecting our friends and families just so we can try and learn that new TikTok dance that some rich kid in Miami dreamt up. But one thing you might not have noticed is something you likely see every day, or every night, I guess, because it's streetlights. But more specifically, the bulbs used in streetlights. For centuries, we've been afraid of the dark. These days, it's a lot less because of the wolves and more because of people like Angry Joe who enjoy chasing raccoons at night. There is no doubt that the majority of us feel a lot safer walking down a well-lit street as opposed to a street where we can barely see our hand in front of our face. And a lot of studies have confirmed that crime rates can be tied to how well lit a street is, like this one performed in New York. Though for centuries we've had some form of lighting on our streets, usually in the form of candles or oil lamps. It was actually in 1878 in Paris where the first electric street lamps were introduced, and they soon exploded in popularity. And by the 1970s, we saw the introduction of the high pressure sodium bulb, or HPS for short. These bulbs at the time were the brightest and most efficient bulbs on the market, which saw them explode in popularity all around the world. And it was that soft, warm, golden glow that lit most of the streets at night. And as children, we knew when we saw that glow, it was time to go home for the night. Well, in the 2010s, a lot of cities started replacing their HPS bulbs with LEDs. That warm glow was gone and replaced with a bright white light that you might rightfully confuse with a flashbang. The efficiency and long-lasting life of these bulbs made it a no-brainer for most cities and towns. But one thing not considered was the risk to the public. We now know that standard LED bulbs emit mostly blue light, which, while much brighter than their HPS counterparts, can cause some interesting health effects. LED lights, and specifically the blue light emitted from them, has been shown to cause eye strain, suppress melatonin production, which ultimately results in sleep disruption, and over time can even damage our retinas. While being brighter, they also introduce more light pollution, making it harder and harder to see the night sky, and have been shown to even damage migratory bird patterns. And now over time, we are beginning to see that some of the early introduced LEDs fail, allowing even more blue light to be emitted, sometimes causing a blue or purple cityscape. Well, it's not all doom and gloom though. We are starting to see newer LEDs manufactured with more and more blue light blocking technology, and even to have a warmer color tone like those seen in the HPS bulbs we knew and loved. Only time will tell how well this will be implemented though. Thanks for watching my first video. If you enjoyed it, consider leaving a like and subscribing. And let me know, does your town or city use LED bulbs? And if so, do you miss the warm glow of HPS bulbs like I do? I'm gonna continue making more videos on topics that interest me, and I hope they interest you as well.